Hey.
Hey, let's go.
All right. Yes. So let's get into it.
3, 2, 1.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, winners finals, me versus Star. We do play friendlies a lot, so I feel like this is sort of like this is well walked territory.
That's why everyone plays friendlies with Star.
I think Star
It's
plays
just
friendlies.
really good.
I think the clarification is that Star plays friendlies with everyone.
Yeah,
Also,
true.
you saw like you saw the up tilt just like cancel the grab a little earlier. That's what Isaac does to you. It's a really it's a really jank move is what it is.
It's a really BS move, that's what it is.
Well, it's because it's a projectile, right? So it always comes out. Because it's technically it's like cast out of the ground.
But here's the worst bit, is that unlike down tilt, it doesn't get clanked with.
Well, yeah, because it's a transcendental. What can I say, man? It's just how it is. I mean, I don't know if you played back when Fair and Balanced, but yeah, like pretty even stock here. To avoid getting too carried away with it, just eats the vine. Always unfortunate when it happens. But yeah, I don't know if you were playing when like Isaac F tilt also had the same properties. It was a projectile and it didn't clank.
What?
So it was just this big ass, like long ass move that you couldn't do anything about.
What version was this?
Oh, I don't remember. It was a while. It was a bit ago. I think it was like, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I was.
I don't really remember actually. I know they did change it though, which was kind of unfortunate. It was definitely before the sprite update, I think.
Starboy mashing down air out of hit stun.
He matches everything. What can I say? Like Starboy, that's how he works.
I love how we mean this with like no hate.
Like yeah, that's just Starboy, you know. He just pushes the buttons. Like what can I say? Like that's not an offensive thing, right? He just does it. He gives it to you.
The exact same thing. Have you seen my Fox?
Right?
Actually, I think that's how Fox is meant to be played. Just
that's
smashing
what-
keyboard.
That's what I'm saying. You know, Goku is just a button presser. But yeah, like here we are. Like he's taking the stock finally, but that's a lot of mileage out of one stock. You don't wanna be on 142 after like only taking one stock. Ooh, yeah. You see, like that isn't quite the right position for an up air, so it has to go to a back air instead. But it still kills equally because it's like what 180.
It's really just a 50-50.
Yeah, it's all dependent on what Isaac like decides to do.
But it's true this time, so you can't. So it's even worse than just an untrue 50-50.
Well, one more time. I mean, yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I guess. No, that's
I
true.
mean, like the Smash 4 50-50s. Jump or wait?
Okay, I mean, this is big lead here. You don't want to be here. I don't know why Star took me the toss, if I'm being honest. Yeah, just raw F smash, just takes it.
God, you've got a 2-stock lead now.
That's when you know something's gone wrong, when you like when you eat the raw F smash from Isaac.
I think we knew something went wrong the moment you went toss though.
I mean, to be fair, like Toss is a really good Isaac stage. I'm not sure why you would want to go here. To be fair.
I have learned something today. Let's go.
Yeah, just trying, just feel like once again doing a bit of neutral game, so feeling each other out. Hell, he let go of shield at just the wrong time to get hit by that.
Nice roll
Yeah,
from Sub.
Yeah, because hand back doesn't actually it's not really true, especially if you try and like land fine. But a lot of the time, people will like continually hold shield because they're afraid of a down smash instead. And yeah, I mean, once again, speaking of down smash takes it.
This game's winner is Isaac.
Pretty fast round for an Isaac, I'd say.
How long was that round?
Well, however long it wasn't too long.
Not long.
2,
No, not long for an Isaac, especially though. Alright, so going to Smashville, Starboy's a lot more comfortable in Smashville. Like he does like Smashville a lot.
Smashville's awesome. I love this stage.
To be fair, like during our our 1-2-1 our picks, I think I did ban I did ban Smashville because I know he likes it. So yeah. That's why I don't think he went here the last time. with pause instead, which, I mean, I'm happy with. I don't know why he didn't ban it.
Yeah.
I feel like Poke would have been better, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, you know, like, pretty even. Like, nothing too crazy's happened. Gets the sort of, like, I don't know if it's gonna be a jab block. It's almost a block. Grabs out of the recovery. But yeah, Isaac, like, you know, he can really just send his hand out because his recovery is just really long. It's just like surprisingly large, really.
I am on Nerf Isaac.
Oh no, man. I think Isaac's alright where he is actually. Why don't you nerf Fox instead, huh?
Nah, I don't know what you mean.
Ain't nothing broken about Isaac, you know. It's just jank, right?
Sorry,
Nah,
how is fix Isaac? Is that
Ooh, spot dodges the vine. Good view. that's a good response right there.
Will you take fix Isaac though to remove some of the weird janks that just shouldn't exist?
Nah, I think it's fine. You know, what about Rayman, huh? You want to talk about Rayman and his like existence? Back throw just takes it though. You know?
First Rayman.
You can't style like that, man. Like, come on. Like, I get it. It's funny to like, you know, do your cancel your up B, but it doesn't help sometimes.
Like, you like going for funnies, but sometimes you gotta think about the actual game.
Sometimes you go like I get like, you know, it's a funny, like, you know, it's a funny celebration, but like sometimes you don't really think about it and wonder if it's really worth it. Because I think if he'd have lived longer, I probably would have had some trouble like taking the stock.
Now,
But yeah, as it gave it to me. But yeah, but like a lot more even than last time. I'll say that much. He performing kung fu maneuvers at the air. That's always really like stressful in starters, I think. Because like if you fall into it, you get comboed. Just running straight.
Goku itself is just scary. Goku itself is a scary thing.
I guess he's not. Oh, the SD. Oh, you hate to see it happen.
You hate to see it when
But
you
we
don't
do
go
take
around
those.
things.
We do. You have to understand. We do take those.
In tournaments. In friendlies, it's just sad.
I mean, sometimes. Sometimes we take those in tournaments, I think. Also, Isaac, his recovery is actually strong enough that it doesn't give you the dreaded smash field ledge.
Oh
See?
my god,
Like,
he doesn't. What the hell?
That would have killed most characters. That would have killed them dead. But Isaac, he just gets so much momentum. Yeah. You do need to hold back. You can't hold in, otherwise you probably won't.
I'm surprised he made that one back. I thought he'd be dead.
Ooh, mistimes the F smash, doesn't quite get it. Oh, but yeah, sometimes, you know, you're not ready for it. You're just holding shield while Isaac is just tossing his mind at you. That sounds like a euphemism. Ignore that. Yeah, I mean, you know, pretty big lead now. It's really like opened up. After that, I think after that SD, we've gotten some confidence here. But yeah, you know, Starboy closes it out with a back throw as per usual. I mean, Goku throws are just so strong.
Yeah, Goku is just strong.
I mean, it makes sense. He's like what? He's like a magic man. That's like really he's like a god at some point. What can you do? But yeah, I mean, Starboy, he's kind of taking this back, you know? Got some pretty good percentage with that combo there. It's more of a string. Yeah, I mean, you know, sometimes you're just not in position to like, land the optimal up air, so you just gotta go for a less optimal option. Yeah, you know, just saw both feeling each other out, I guess. That's kind of what's happening here. Neither really wanting to get hit with the big one yet. The Randy down smash, you know, just to let him know what happened.
We love the down smash.
There. Ooh, I think he wanted the spike there, I think, but yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think that.
Ooh,
That's it, though.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I did. Oh, get on. He just got Isaac. He just got Isaac.
It's because up air, it's not like an extraordinarily strong move, but it's especially strong in the situations where Isaac gets to use it, because you're already halfway to the blast zone anyways.
Yeah, you're already most of the way there. Might as well set you up the rest.
That's the problem. That's what makes it bad. That's what makes it like crazy, right? It's so strong, but it's also, you know, because Isaac is really good at sending you up there to begin with.
Game 3 on waiting room. Let's see how this one goes. Starboy needs to win the next 3 games without losing, though, if he wants to stay in winners. Otherwise, he gets set.
I think waiting room was come pick. I do like the dad.
Waiting is
to escape
a stage
the,
that no one can really complain about.
So just kind of filling each other out. I mean, this is a pretty big lead already, like against Star. I don't think he wants to be here. Yeah, once again, that was like
He realized I made a mistake.
yeah, but I think that was just bad positioning on my part because I probably could have given him the up there, but I just didn't do it when I sent him up. Oh man, like can I say, Isaac up B is surprisingly mean. Like the projectile is pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not always because if your opponent can read like the DI that you're doing, like the direction that you're throwing yourself in, and they DI you, and they DI in the same direction, sometimes they can actually get to the ground earlier. Ooh, the bonk!
Waiting room.
Should have held. I should have held that. I should have held back a little bit more. I probably would have lifted it. Oh well. 161 here, you know, really looking to close out the stock.
At this point, KK is just like something you want to get.
That's the analysis paralysis right there, you know. That's what I'm saying, man. Like that's why I understand when Star does it, because it's like that's the analysis paralysis kicking in. Like, what am I supposed to do? Oh, do I up air him? Do I back air him? Do I fair? That's not gonna kill.
But I feel like I don't even know all of Isaac's aerials.
Well, I mean, what's your problem? No, I shouldn't say that. But you know what I mean.
Go over here and look now.
Ooh, man, that's what I'm saying, man. Goku, he's heavy. Like he's surprisingly heavy. Ooh, but yeah, one more. You can see it's a bit rough, isn't it? 200%. Yeah, hopefully we can take. You know, I'm hoping to take this one back. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes you do go a little bit too low. Bit of a misplay.
Never mind. I knew them. I just couldn't remember because I am that smart.
I'll give you. But yeah, I mean, you know, whole stock lead here. You know, this is pretty big for Star. This is where he wants to be. You know, he wants to maintain this lead here. But I don't know if he wants to be approaching Isaac. I mean, you know, like just like look at that, like, you know, 60%, like, yeah, look at all this damage he's just taken, right?
Just for running his.
This is what happens when you just hold in against Isaac. You know, because he can really do it to you sometimes. Just put you in the grinder.
You gotta be patient versus Isaac.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Which is something I can't do.
Ooh, Kaioken might have something interesting here. That's the problem though. Like immediately you can see it, right? He gets hit by one thing and he's already in like the super reds.
He only just took like 100 damage and then fair killed him.
Yeah, I mean, because obviously at some point, yeah, just fair. But yeah, at some point, obviously, like you just keep it turned on, because why does it matter, right? Any hit will kill anyways. So like, why, like, you know, what's the difference between like 250 and 300, you know, that kind of thing.
The fact that Naruto attack killed him then.
50%. All right, yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, there is a 50%. That's true, Pika. Yeah, really, like, yeah, getting the good ledge trap here. Full stock lead. Yeah, once again, this is where Star wants to be, man. Like, that Kaioken, like, despite taking loads of damage from it, it did put him where he wants to be. Because that's what I'm saying, man. Like, you know, you take loads of damage, but at some point it stops being as important. Up air? Yeah. Doesn't take it, though, because, you know, Goku's heavy.
I suppose it isn't as meaty as it looks because...
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not... Like, no, okay, it's like... Up air, it's not actually as strong as you might think it is, right? Because it's actually, it's surprisingly... Like, the point is that the reason why it kills is because you're already sent up there, right? Like, someone has already, like, Isaac has already sent you half the way there, so that's why it kills, because it's a meaty hit, but it's not like, you know, a really meaty hit, I would say. Oh yeah, I'll take it.
I realized this is a 5-minute game.
Yeah, this is what an Isaac game looks like, right? They're all really slow. They all take a while.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You know, last game was like really fast. Because Isaac, he just wants to like steadily get he just wants to steadily get percentage and then close it out with a kill confirm. Whereas, you know, Star, he wants to get like explosive sort of, you know, explosive stocks. Because a big part of Isaac is that he actually wants to trade most of the time, because usually it's good for him. Because he does have like some decent tools to capitalize off of it. Like he just
I
wants
assume he
you off
also
of
just
them.
has ludicrous amounts of big stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's meaty, depending on the move. You see like there was a stall there, so I didn't get hit by the Kamehameha. I thought that was pretty alright. Wrong direction to guess on the aerial though, not great. Also, Spy, I think you might have some like feedback coming from your mic. I don't know.
Probably do.
Do you use headphones?
Oh, no.
Ooh, but anyways, yeah, this is last talk. Whoever loses here gets sent to losers. So like this is basically like one good hit away on either side. Bad option. He gets out of it though. SDI. Oh. Yeah, almost got the bonk there. Didn't, so that's lucky.
Oh my god, 2 down smash with miss.
Yeah, up there.
That's
There we
it,
go.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like Isaac really wants to trade with you because he has tools to capitalize off of it.
Winner is
I thought I read this set as 3-1. Maybe I just can't read.
I think it was just a 3-0. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 3-0. I just missed an entire number.
Cost. That's spoilers, man. You can't know this. You gotta get real reactions, alright?